Hello all you hardcore boxing fans out there, how are you doing? It's Big Porky here, and it's time for Helmets of the Month for April 2019. Now, the most votes we've had in ages. Now, I'm going to start at number 15. And I'm going to work my way through, and I want to thank all them people who voted. Now, it's no secret that we all know what number one's going to be for this month. I mean, jeez, but there's how many new there's a couple of new entries, and we're gonna get it done now. So here we go. Here's Helmets at Month. Spencer Oliver. What can we say about Spencer Oliver? The guy's just a helmet, isn't he? He doesn't do himself any favours with his pound for pound podcast. You know what I mean? It's all he's doing basically is bigging up all things Matchroom. There's no level playing field. It's just complete and utter bias. Do you know what I mean? And Spencer Oliver, you are helmet number 15 on Porky's Corner. You're a disgrace to boxing. Now, Jake Wood, you're number 14, Spencer Oliver's sidekick. He's the type of guy, Jake Wood, that when he walks into boxing shows, and I know this because I've heard back, he walks in with no ticket and name drops. And if that don't work, he just hopes that they turn around and say, "You're Max Branning off EastEnders." Now, Jake Wood, you're a complete helmet. Stick to being Max Branning on EastEnders and acting and pretending to be something you're not. You ginger cunt. Now, number 13 Helmet of the Month is Dominic Engle. We know why Dominic's had votes, don't we, this month, because people do explain in their emails, and not everybody does, but I think you should. You need to tell me why, and it saves me having to go online and check. You know, you can't like doing my job for me, but you know, I need to know why you're voting for these people as Helmet of the Month, because what a helmet means is basically, it means that you're a fucking knobhead, you know, or a prick, or a tool, you know, or a cockhead. Sorry for swearing. We'll not be getting 50 pence for this video, will we? But I'm very passionate about the Helmets of the Month, so we'll keep it clean. But Dominic Engle coming out with all this Barry Awad, you know, Kid Gallagher. He's got nowhere to go if he loses against Warrington and all that. And the press conference where he just stayed silent and had Dominic doing all the talking for him, doing the cat Easter. It was fucking cringe, wasn't it? They did it years ago, didn't they, with Johnny Nelson and Carl Thompson. You know, the old cat stare. But Dominic Engle, you are a helmet, number 13. Number 12. Wow. You are a helmet, number 12, from Doncaster. From Dennerby in Doncaster, the one and only Ginger Whinger, Steffi Ball, the second ginger of the month. Steffi Ball. What can I say about Steffi Ball? The man who throws his fighters under a bus to Matchroom. Now, Steffi Ball, you know, he's been running around working his mouth, this and that. He knows where I live. Come and see me anytime, but you've lost your fighter, haven't you, Josh Whale? Get over it. Get over it, Steffi. Get over it, mate, and move forward. But you know, all this that you're gonna put boxing events or boxing shows on the same day as our show on July 5th. Crack on with it, mate, because that's the type of guy you are. Crack on with it. You are a helmet You've never done a day in jail in life. You've never done a day in jail in your life. So stop working yourself up as an OG. You've never been to prison in your life, mate. So why is that? That's what I want to know. You know, you're working yourself up, mate. Stop it. Go back to being little Andrew Bullcroft and stop trying to be this character, this Steffi Ball character. Your name's Andrew Bullcroft. Alright, little Andy Pandy from Denby. You are Helmet of the Month, number 12. Think you sound lucky that I'm making you relevant. Hashtag levels. Number 11. Well, number 11. What can I say? Spencer X, aka fucking Malcolm X, or whatever you call yourself, Spencer Fearon. Stop going round boxing shows and every time you're speaking about matchroom fighters, comparing them to fighters from 1920s that are black. You are a helmet and you're giving me a fucking ulcer. I don't want to talk about you, but you've had a few votes yet again. You're always there or thereabouts, aren't you? Spencer Fearon, you dick, you helmet. Shoot, Rocky. Oi, oi, stop growl, oi. Stop it, I'm filming. Right, number 10. I don't know how I'm going to explain this because all trolls out here will be sending it to the Cobra. And if I had to put that tweet out saying that, because somebody said, oh, you never put Carl Froch in helmets. Well, he nearly got in the month, didn't he? But if you're not going to get the votes, can't put him in. But all you trolls out there sent loads of votes in, didn't you? So, Carl Froch is number 10 and he shouldn't even be in it because he's a top bloke. But the trolls have done this, innit? Troll power. But, you know what I mean? Former pound for pound star, Carl Froch. Box rec number 5 or 6 for it, and Ring Magazine number 5 or 6. Carl Froch. Helmet of the Month. That's because they're all trolls. Because that's what trolls do. Need to get out more. Number 9, Tesco Joe Gallagher. Get back to Tesco's, Joe. Full blast from Porky. You're number 9, Joe. For you're just general helmetness of it. That's what you are, Joe. You're a helmet. Working your way up. Regarding Anthony Crolla, that's why you've got your votes, Joe. Coming out with all that knackers you're coming out with him. Lomachenko's been he's beatable, and Crolla's a former world champion and he's earned the right and all that. Look, you throw him under a bush. You should have stopped the fight after the 3rd round. We had that with Marcus Morrison, didn't we? And, you know, other fighters where they were getting smashed to pieces. You know, stop throwing men under buses, Joe. Be a trainer. Go back to being quiet. You've been quiet for months and you've been back on the scene. Once Callum Smith's finished, you'll be out of boxing, Joe. You're the man that ruined the generation. Joe Gallagher, Tesco Joe, you are a helmet. Gareth A Davis in at number 8. Oh my God, Gareth A Davis. Gareth A Davis, right? We're in a restaurant, right? Called Fredericks. Is it in Islington? And he were doing these, everywhere he seems to go now, he's doing these like roundhouse kicks like he's some fucking sort of fucking kung fu fucking Muay Thai guy. What on earth is he on him? He's a fat bloke with a wig and glasses on who rides a motorbike. Get a grip of yourself, you mongo. You're an helmet at month, Gareth A Davis. Sort yourself out. Down at number 7 this month, Mr. fucking Bean. Could have been, would have been, should have been. Adam Bean Smith. I think the least said about Adam Smith, the fucking better. The guy's just a complete weirdo. He's creepy. And I don't like him. In at number 6. I think he's down at number 6, isn't he? And he's just there because of who he is, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Tony Bellew, I mean, He's in every month, isn't he? He's in every month, even though he's probably disappeared and we don't see him much. He's in every month for the simple reason that he is Anthony the Bell End Bellew. That's why he's in, and trust me, I keep saying it, and people keep saying Porky full of shit. Anthony Bellew will return as a heavyweight. Trust me, he will return once he's spent. Who's this? Scrap metal people driving. And scrap. Grafting. Good luck to him. But yeah, Bellew will return. He won't want to go out on a loss. And once he's spent his dough on more properties than that, he's got no liquid cash. Trust me, he will be back as an heavyweight. Trust me. He'll be keeping Eddie Hearn on side, but he will be back. Which brings me to number 5, Frank Smith from Matchroom. Right, best thing to ever happen to Frank Smith in his life is he pulled Emily Eubank, punching way above his weight to say he's covered in spots. Yes, I'm talking about Frank Smith with the spots. Now, in at number 4, Eduardo Hood. God, what can we say about Eddie Hearn? Well, for starters, he's coming out with things like Gerald Miller is disgusting and all that. And then in the background, you've got Lucas Brown, a 2-time drug cheat. He's saying Gerald Miller's disgusting. Lucas Brown stood behind him getting undressed to get on weighing scales for Dave Allen fight. 2-time drug cheat headlining a Sky show. And he's not the first drug cheat to head a Sky show. But yet Gerald Miller is disgusting. Well, let me tell you about this, right? Gerald Miller's profile's gone through the roof. And let me tell you this, Eddie Hearn will have him as the villain soon. So he'll be on a Matchroom card again, whether it be New York or England. He will return because that's just what they do, innit? They've got no scruples. 1 minute your favourite month, next minute you're not. And then when they need you, the favourite month. They never burn the bridges, trust me. In at number 3, well, it won't be an helmet of the month, would it? Without this guy here, would it? Johnny Nelson, eh? The original company man himself. Johnny Nelson, oh my God, that man is. He could have his own channel called Johnny I'm a Helmet Nelson, couldn't he? He's that cringe. Some of the stuff he comes out with is just, it's just awful, innit? He's pushing the Sky narrative non-stop. But Johnny Nelson, you are a helmet. In at number 2, for his comments, having a go at podcasts and people on social media, were saying that Crawler has got a great chance against Lomachenko and we shouldn't be stopping this man from getting a payday and all that. The one and only Darren Barker. Well, Darren Barker would know about getting paydays, wouldn't he? He had a really bad hip injury and he turned up for his fight with Felix Sturm and came out swinging and trying to knock Sturm out in the first 30 seconds because he knew he couldn't get through the fight. He limped into that fight, let me tell you, injured, and the media hammered him. He limped into the fight injured, right? They patched him up and got him into that fight injured. He knew that. Go and watch the fight. Go and watch that fight with Darren Barker against Felix Sturm. He admitted after that he had a bad hip and all that. It was shocking. I've heard back anyway, and you know he did that at public. He conned all them people. Imagine all them people who bet on him to win and paid to go over to Germany to watch that. Darren Barker, don't fucking talk about morals and what's right is right with what you did to fans in Germany. You're a disgrace to pro boxing. Number 1, well, the runaway number 1 helmet of the month is the one and only Tunde Ajayi, Rompto. I've never had as many votes in my life as what I've had this month for Tunde Ajayi. And do you know what? He's got his guy out there. He's been controversial, hasn't he? It's like Terry Chappendama says, if Yarde gets battered in Russia, they get 4 million, don't they? Tunde's a genius. And if he wins, they get 4 million and a world title and a big profile. So the guy's a genius, so well done. But the boxing fans have voted for, the hardcore boxing fans have voted for Tunde Ajayi, helmet of the month for April 2019. Well done, Tunde. You don't do yourself any favours with that stupid little pity patter pad work that you do, and the fact that you don't let your man spar. So you keep saying, get a grip of yourself, you're a helmet of the month, but also you're a tryer and a hard worker. But I can only go on what the votes are. So Tunde Ajayi, you are April's helmet of the month, so feel proud. Anyway, you've just had over 16 minutes, helmet of the month, pushing on for 17 minutes. So peace out, keep on trucking, keep supporting boxing, and shout out to South Yorkshire Packaging Services and Climacool. Alright, ta-ta.